There's no one-size-fits-all approach when it comes to coaching. Individuals have different needs, which need to be met through different approaches. And this is where the 6 coaching personas come in. When approaching your coaching role, there are 6 personas you can step into, depending on the needs of the people you're coaching. While some situations require greater empathy, others will require a focus on motivation, and others on accountability. Let's take a closer look at these 6 personas. First up is the motivation maker. Use the motivation maker persona to uplift the person you're coaching, to move them to action. It's a good persona for engaging team members with new ideas or to offer a fresh perspective or stretch their development. A great question to get this kind of dialogue moving might be, what makes you get out of bed in the morning? Now, let's look at the goal setter. Use the goal setter to get curious about the person you're coaching so you can help them focus on the future. It's about working with the coachee to set meaningful goals that will provide both personal and professional satisfaction. A great question for this kind of dialogue includes something like, it seems you really want to stretch in this area. You're passionate and alive when you talk about X, so let's set a goal and make a plan for achieving it. Next up is the technical expert. Now, the technical expert confidently offers instructions on how to do something in what is a more specific and focused coaching session. When teaching a skill, this persona is great, as it helps in getting a team member to concentrate on and learn a new process. Good language to use might be something like, so let's go over the steps one more time, and then you can summarise them back to me to make sure we're on the same page. Now let's take a look at the accountability driver. When you are the accountability driver, you are direct and assertive. You will use this persona to deliver clear instructions, especially those which will drive results when a person is performing below the expected standard. Good language to use includes, let's set a target, agree on some actions, and the measures we'll use to review progress. Next, we'll explore the empathizer. The empathizer is supportive, encouraging, and listens to their team members. This persona is best adopted when working through challenges so that you can go deep and help the person you're coaching unblock problems or remove resistance. A great question to use when empathizing might be, tell me about that challenge so I understand everything that's going on. Finally, let's look at the fact finder. When adopting the fact finder persona, stay grounded in evidence and logic. If the person you're coaching is catastrophizing, using this coaching persona signals calm and will help them in seeing the truth and finding a practical way forward. Good language to use includes, so we know that this has happened and we can't change it, but what we can do is look at the facts, learn from them, and readjust. In some situations, these personas might each have their own drawbacks. For instance, if a team member needs a firm approach so that they step up to their accountability, an empathetic approach isn't likely to get results. Similarly, coaching someone who is ready to stretch with a focus on facts or instructions isn't going to be as effective as looking at their deeper motivations and getting curious about their future. Consider the needs of your team members when selecting your coaching style and be willing to move and flex between the different styles. This agility means that you'll be better placed to get results by offering the right advice to the right person at the right time.